Get on a sales call with someone you've seen online and they show you examples of things you could be doing with your website, examples of people who've had results of them, all that. You're warned that SEO takes time, but it's the only way to grow and you need to invest in it, and that a combination between SEO and Google Ads is what you need. They charge you anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 a month management fee for the bundled SEO and ads management. The further you get along the marketing journey, usually the more you pay, which is not actually your problem. You're not just hiring the wrong agencies. It's actually the economics. But let's call it $2,500 for the math we're about to do. Ask what you're willing to spend in ad spend. I ran a marketing agency where we had at times 100 clients, like most of them roofers. I don't know what it is, $100 a day. That's the magic number. Everyone's like, I think I can do $100 a day. So $3,000 a month, very common number to start with in ad spend. And then usually they're like, we'll scale it up from there. So $3,000 a month in ad spend. The ad spend gets you anywhere from 8 to 12 appointments, but they're not all re-roofs. Some are gutters, some are siding, some are repairs, a couple re-roof leads, and a bunch of random calls with people thinking you're a supplier or thinking you're another company, and it just kind of becomes a little chaotic. You close, usually attribution's not great either, so you don't even really know what's coming from what. You close anywhere, you close the 8 to 12 appointments at 30%. So right about 3 jobs. The cost per sale, a number no one talked about, is around $1,833. So 5,500, 2,500 plus 3,000 divided by 3, 1,833. Hopefully some of those are re-roofs, right? But we're not even guaranteeing that they are. Jobs are scheduled over the next few weeks, and you're a couple months away from collecting all of the cash that you paid on the jobs that you paid $1,800 to generate. You turn around and spend it all again the next month and the next month, hoping that results get better because you're still committed to marketing. You believe in it. You have significantly less in your bank account when you started than when you started, and you see Google charging you what feels like every few days, and it begins to get a little stressful. You ask for an update, and the agency tells you you're just getting started. SEO needs way more time, but it is looking promising. And the cost per lead on Google Ads is right within KPI. And then they start asking you, how are you following up with the leads? What are you doing? Hey, you didn't answer these calls. A month or two later, you finally realize, I can't keep doing this. I don't care if it's the agency's fault or my fault, but I can't. So you ask to cancel. You've spent $15,000, $20,000 in management fees and ad spend. And then the agency, right, just to poke you right at the end, was like, man, the SEO is just starting to work. Your phone stops ringing. You're in a worse position than you are before because you have less money, and you don't have the phone calls that you started getting used to, even though they weren't profitable. And then a few months later, you find a new agency and do the exact same thing over again. So, John, you've run a roofing company for a while.
What a good story that everyone has unfortunately lived through. Yeah, same thing. Exact same thing. There's so many things I can touch on. Okay, going back. I was looking at our numbers. We're in the South, and people ask me all the time, like, what's your average